So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it's meant to be. Feel it, the Premier League's 30th season. Again, at last, the real thing. Truly a tonic for the soul, a fresh infusion of zest for life. That's football. The minute you let it under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Arsenal's players, guests tonight at a neighbours' jamboree, charged with restoring greatness to one of England's fine football establishments. Charged with making Arsenal, Arsenal again. Brentford's 74 years as also-rans, afterthoughts, incidentals on London's football scene. But now the centre of attention in front of the whole world and beautifully in front of their own adoring, scarcely believing disciples. How they have waited. You've heard of Brentford now. The first night, their best night. The Bees have never had it so good. Thomas Frank's Brentford have gunned down the Gunners. Chaos with a goal. This ground, this town, this area will never forget. Norgard with the second that made it sure. Arsenal begin with tails between legs. Brentford straight to the top. Right now, Brentford are top of the league. And that's what they're singing. We are top of the league, enjoy it.
The man is a storybook all by himself. There is no work of fiction more fanciful. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gives thanks again for the scattering of the magical dust available only seemingly to Cristiano Ronaldo, who can reach areas other footballers just cannot reach, whose grasp of the improbable is utterly unique, and whose timing, whose maximising of the moment is unparalleled surely anywhere in the history of this game. Just when all is lost, Cristiano Ronaldo, who had scored in the first half when United barely merited it, scored again in stoppage time to earn Solskjaer a point from practically nowhere. Hammer time! They feel this. Boys bubbling. Quite how it happens, needn't worry him for now. It did happen. Arthur Masuaku scored the most improbable goal, and Chelsea's Premier League lead is rendered vulnerable. Mendy beaten at his near post inside the last 5 minutes, and somehow West Ham have won it. Thiago Silva established a lead for Chelsea that seemed to set the tone. Lanzini got what felt like a bonus penalty to equalise. Mount re-established Chelsea's lead. Bowen came up with a beauty of a second-half equaliser. And right at the end, as the bubbles began to fly, Masuaku clouted one in, and West Ham have nicked it. Look at them smile. West Ham 3, the leaders for now, but only for now. Chelsea 2.
Magic. What a magic football match. An embrace of mutual respect. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent. In the end, from a neutral perspective, you can only say thank you. What a treat. Liverpool 2, Manchester City 2.
And he's here. He is here. Cristiano has entered the building.
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin and Manchester again. wreathed in red. Restored to this great gallery of the game, a walking work of art. Vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited. Him and the rest. It was 25 years ago this summer that Ole Solskjaer joined Manchester United as Steve Bruce left. A theatre which today truly dreams. In the 8 years since Manchester United were last champions of our land, it is hard to recall a single match day as infused with possibility as this one. The romance of the Ronaldo reunion captivates the place. Manchester United prepare once more to unveil, to unleash the 21st century sporting phenomenon who is, again, theirs. And this place tingles. Jim Beglin.
It does, Peter. You and I were here for the Manchester United-Leeds United game, full house. And I thought the atmosphere couldn't be rivalled from that day. And an overwhelming victory as well, but it has taken off since the announcement of Cristiano Ronaldo's arrival. It has taken off. This place is absolutely rocking like I've never heard it.
Well, I was in Wolverhampton 2 weeks ago when Manchester United's visiting supporters began re-rehearsing their Ronaldo songs. Suffice to say, they are rehearsed. Already, the man we are about to see has sold more shirts in the immediate aftermath than any other new signing at any other club anywhere in the world. This week they ran out of number 7s, and the great and the good are here to see him. 22 players will start this game. Manchester United, unbeaten so far, will expect to win it. Cristiano Ronaldo's footballing godfather is preparing to take his seat. On behalf of a boss who is a favourite son of this city and this club, Aston Villa. Unforgotten, Steven Gerrard of this city for this club, with these people. A story almost impossibly perfect of belonging, growth and glory. The cub who became a Liverpool lion, the liver bird who flew this special nest, and still, even as he returns to conspire against those who adore him, still he is enduringly, changelessly theirs. The end. Liverpool win it. Steven Gerrard leaves with nothing except pride intact. Pride around which there was never any doubt in any case. Warm handshakes with friend and foe alike. He came to win, he hasn't won. The reason why is the repeated reason why so many fail on this ground. The brilliant Mo Salah, who in a moment befuddled Tyrone Mings, got up, took his own penalty and won the game. Liverpool, 7 wins on the spin. Liverpool 1, Steven Gerrard and Aston Villa 0. And City are out! At last! Finally! After 5 years and 4 consecutive trophies, the Manchester City monopoly is broken. There will be a different name on the Carabao Cup this year, and you know, it just might be West Ham's, because they are believing in everything. West Ham quarter-finalists for the first time in 4 years. Manchester City out of this competition for the first time in 5 years and a day. The final score, West Ham 0, Manchester City 0, and West Ham win it 5-3 on penalties.
And so, whatever time of day or night, however your Derby Day butterflies flutter, Melbourne, Mumbai, Miami, Mombasa, Marrakesh, between and beyond. Welcome to Manchester on its noisiest day. So don't even pretend to know what happens next. Leave aside logic, abandon all reason, forget form. Lose yourself for an hour or two in Manchester's mayhem. Whatever will be, will be.
Same city, different galaxies. Manchester City's stars twinkled whilst Manchester United's hid behind Manchester's grey clouds. It was won in the first half by a by-own goal and a slippery shot from Bernardo Silva, but for David De Gea it would have been won by plenty. The second half, in truth, City, with great expertise, turned into a non-event that they would simply have relished. United are a long, long way behind. It is United 0, City 2 in the Manchester rain. Antonio Rudiger, with possibly the last kick of the game in front of a gaping goal, has thumped it over. A moment profoundly to regret, the one that escaped him. So we'll call that quits. What a fascinating narrative, what a terrific contest in its own way. Michael Carrick came with a plan well judged, which seemed to be working ideally when United snatched an early second half goal from Jadon Sancho, but Jorginho was cool from the spot, cooler as it turned out than Tony Rudiger in the final seconds of a frantic finale. And it ends, Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1.